Well, we have a view of the beautiful Vegas skyline. See, that's Zappos headquarters. Also, that's like El Capitan, and also that's like another hotel they're working on. Well, we're heading home. I, I took we didn't get close to that $547. We spent about we didn't even come close. Let me just tell you the truth. Basically, lost $60 the first day, lost $60 the second day, came back day number three, won about $165. So we're down 95. So, and it took me yesterday playing at the blackjack table about 2 to 3 hours to make up to. I took out 120, and I had to play at least 2 hours to make that 120 back, and then an extra $25. So I don't think I'm gonna become rich playing blackjack. It was after a while it just became exhaustive. You get tired of like, okay, I'm gonna hit a 12, I'm gonna hit a 13, and yeah, what you did learn, like, you're not gonna get a bunch of blackjacks. So I had one woman next to me. She was like, "Oh, I just want to get number 20. I want to get 21s, and I want to get 20s." And I'm thinking, so that's a symbol of life. And then after that, if she didn't get it, she'd get emotional when she had to make the bad decision because she says, "If I don't do this, then I'm going to lose." Yes, you probably are going to lose, but if you make decisions correctly over the long run, and we're not talking about over a lifetime, just make 2 or 3 good decisions to one bad decision, you'll be farther ahead than everyone else. But then she let her emotions get in the way and just started making bad decisions. And then I had other people around me who were, I'm not sure if they read the same blackjack book I read, but one thing they were doing is they were consistent with their play, but the strategy, they forgot, like, if we're playing against a six deck card thing. So we're not playing against the dealer. So, like, oh, the dealer's going to help me win. The dealer's going to help me do this. The dealer's going to help me do that. It's a machine. The dealer reaches over, takes the card out, gives you the card. Maybe they know how to play their aces better than me, or they know how to count better. Because even for me, I made a couple of mistakes. Like when I saw a 16, I stopped when I should have went to 17. I mean, that was coming like after I got to like the third hour, and you have a few drinks too. It just started getting a little bit. It started to get boring because, like, okay, I'm really to make money on blackjack, you got to bet big, and I was only betting $5 hands. So I know next time maybe I'll come back and bet $10 to $15, but then you have to say, okay, I'm going to play this much, and then when I get this certain amount up, I'm going to take a break, come back, take a break. So we were playing, and then this woman was like, "Oh yeah, I've been here for like 4 days and lost $4,000." And you would think after losing $4,000 playing blackjack, she would like, "Okay, I'm gonna remove my emotions. If the dealer has an up card of 7, I'm gonna just hit it." And then she didn't do it. So, but it was good. It was a good illustration of life where there are sometimes you just gotta remove the emotion and just make the decision. Now, as I head back to California, I got to go to the airport. I'll be there. My flight's not going to leave till 10 because I just don't want to rush out. As soon as I get to the airport, we'll start getting ready for this week's projects. As you know, we'll follow my next move. My next project will be moving out of my apartment in the next 30 days. I got to start working on looking for different sales jobs for Christmas to see if we can't bring in an extra $10,000 to $50,000 this year for the business. And we still are in search for that mystical girlfriend. I've talked to a few here, but this weekend is more like I was just like, okay. I just mostly ended up resting because I had been in so much pain because I had gotten sick earlier this year. So I'm much healthier, and like everything's working properly. Like I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna relax. Just enjoy the view. Let's just watch. I was just mostly people watching, talk to a couple of people. But now heading back to LA. Now first thing I got to do tomorrow, got to go to the gym. 24-hour fitness. I got to do body combat at 5:30, and then do. I thought it was like a rat or something, but that's just actually like the freeway traffic. But yeah, body combat 5:30 to 6:30. Then after that, I'm gonna have to do the body pump. Go to 24-hour fitness, and then after that, I may go to once I get some free time on a Saturday or Sunday, I'll go to another gym in Ventura or something. We'll see. But then I also got to start packing my clothes at my house because I got to move to a new apartment, which means, you know what that means? We don't take regular checks. I got to go get a cashier's check, so that's going to be an adventure. So I'm going to have to figure out how to play that one. Take a day off from work, go get the cashier's check from my bank, and then come back and give it to the new apartment. So that's my project. And then I'm going to have like a computer project where I'm going to work on building lists and start going and like cold calling people, visit them in person, see if we can't give them some strategies to build their list up for Christmas, and just call people up, text and email them, just say, hey, you did business with us last year. Why don't you do business with us this year? So that's what I'm going to have to learn. And I think that's it. So day 3 in Vegas is mostly going to be packing. I got to check out by 11. I'll probably go down, have breakfast, and then I'll take Uber over to the airport. So I should get to the airport by about 1 o'clock, and we'll see how crowded it is. If it's super crowded, it doesn't matter. If it's super crowded, I'll find some little space to hang out in and just relax. And then tomorrow, we'll talk about, we'll start working. I'll show you what I have to do to get moved out. And for now, as our Vegas adventure comes to an end, you know the reason I started this was because my student loan was above $94,000. If you look at my earlier YouTubes, and as of August, as of yesterday, I've gotten it below $39,000. So this is just a way to see if I bring $1,000 to Vegas to see if I can win $547. And the answer is, I didn't do it today, but I think it's possible. But I mean, I have to be at the I'll be at the blackjack table at least. Like, it's gonna take me a day or two to do it. So we'll save it for next time. Our next destination now for that student loan is to get it below 35 to 34,000 by December 2019. And then we'll be back in Davis. We'll be back here in Vegas in February, or we may come back earlier. If I can get it below 34,000, we'll have another celebration. Come hang out and see if we can't take $300 this time, and like, let's just try to turn it into $150.